Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how you can run language foundation model using language model session of iOS 26 in Flutter iOS application. So let's get started. So first I'll show you guys the output. Now so I'm running the output on simulator, but there are few caveats. I'll tell you that later. So here you can see I'm asking it which places to visit in India, reply only with places theme. And if I click on this button run prompt, it will ask the foundation model. It does take a bit of time. I mean, it's pretty quick. Everything happens locally, so you don't require an internet connection. So that's the advantage. In case if you don't know what foundation model are, they are on device models to which you can ask a lot of questions about. I don't know why it is taking so much time. Anyways, we'll just wait for a second. Also, like I was saying, when you can run this model on a simulator, right? So you can run this on simulator only if you have updated to macOS Tahoe. If you are using older version of macOS like Sequoia, you cannot run this on a simulator. But if you have a Apple Intelligence device, a real device with Apple Intelligence enabled, then you can run foundation model on that as well. But I don't have a real device with Apple Intelligence, that's why I cannot use that. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let's get started. I don't know why this is taking so much time, because I feel like my device is getting a little bit, my operating system is getting a little bit slow. I mean, it should not take this much time. I don't know why it is taking so much time. I'll just stop the application and maybe rerun it again. I don't know what's happening. I'll just stop it. Okay, I'll just rerun it. Anyways, so let's get started. Like I said, you would require Xcode 26 for this to use this. Okay guys, so I finally got it running. I don't know what the issue was. I just reran the application and I'll just click on run prompt again, and hopefully we should be able to see it. It was running. I just okay, here you can see finally we are able to see all the places. Again, I'm running it on simulator, so it could be a little bit buggy, but yeah, it should be worked fine in future iterations of macOS. Anyways, let's get started. So as usual, I have created a Flutter application and I have imported services.dart. Then this code is present by default. I have not changed anything. Here is our homepage widget, which is a stateful widget, and here I have created a method channel for foundation platform. Now at the time of me recording this video, there is no third-party library available to achieve this. That's why we need to write native code. Then here I have taken one string of type data, which is empty. Then here I have one button, and on click of it we just do so here it should be something like this. I don't know why it is coming it on the next line. Whenever I try to save it, it comes on the next line. I don't know why. Anyways, so here we have a string of result, and we just do foundation channel dot invoke method, and here we run prompt, and here you can ask whatever question you feel like, and whatever data we get, we just update the state over here and we display that inside this particular text element. You need to go to iOS folder, go to runner, go to app-delegate.swift, and here you need to import foundation model. Then here we create language model session as well as this system language model.default. Then here we get hold of, so this code is present by default, and you should also see this particular line of code. So in between these two lines we need to write this code. So first we get hold of a root view controller, then we initialize our Flutter method channel, then we call the run prompt method, and if the model is available, then we get hold of the prompt which you have sent it from Flutter side. Then we just do session.respond, passing in the prompt, and whatever result we get, we send it back to Flutter side. Else we just say error. Okay, this should not be data or format. Yeah, data or format error. In case Apple Intelligence is not available, I send Apple Intelligence not enabled, and in case if model is not ready, we send model is not ready. If you want, you can send it like this as well, in case for this particular thing, but I have kept it things simple. Then you will have to wrap this with try catch block. Okay, so be careful with that. And here also I have written model not ready, and this is the else clause. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Now the important thing, one more important thing which I totally forgot about, you need to open your iOS. You go to your Flutter application, go to iOS, double click on this .exe workspace. Like I told you, this is only available from iOS 26, so you need to go to runner, go to general, and here you need to update the minimum deployment to iOS 26. So yeah, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.